proudly greet. Can't break the spirit, we stay with our streets. Nation's pride, always dressed so neat.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
Once a traitor, never getting our scene. We stay loyal to the shield, pure and clean. Las Vegas, night true dreams done in the green. From the town to the city, the grass stays green. How to move the way, but we hold our team. Nation worldwide, we reign supreme.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small. Like time in the desert, our heart remains through every challenge. We break the chains, pride and passion in our veins. Victory rises from our strings. Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
All Raiders, no cut, seals on the field, feel the heat. Devontae switched up, but we still got the beat. Silver and black, Nicky Raj, you'll see the feet. East to west in colors, we proudly greet. Can't break the spirit, we stay with our streets. Nation's pride, always dressed so neat.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
Once a traitor, never getting our scene. We stay loyal to the shield, pure and clean. Las Vegas, night true dreams done in the green. From the town to the city, the grass stays green. How to move the way, but we hold our team. Nation worldwide, we reign supreme.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small. Chains, pride and passion in our veins. Victory rises from our strings. Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
All Raiders, no cut, seals on the field, feel the heat. Devontae switched up, but we still got the beat. Silver and black, Nicky Raj, you'll see the feet. East to west in colors, we proudly greet. Can't break the spirit, we stay with our streets. Nation's pride, always dressed so neat.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
Once a traitor, never getting our scene. We We stay loyal to the shield, pure and clean. Las Vegas night, true dreams done in the green. From the town to the city, the grass stays green. How the Ruger's wave low, behold our team. Nation worldwide, we reign supreme.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small. Chains, pride and passion in our veins. Victory rises from our strings. Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
All Raiders, no cut seals on the field, feel the heat. Devontae switched up, but we still got the beat. Silver and black, Nicky Raj, you'll see the feet. East to west, in colors we proudly greet. Can't break the spirit, we stay with our streets. Nation's pride, always dressed so neat.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
Once a traitor, never getting our scene. We stay loyal to the shield, pure and clean. Las Vegas night, true dreams done in the green. From the town to the city, the grass stays green. How the Ruger's wave low, behold our team. Nation worldwide, we reign supreme.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small. Chains, pride and passion in our veins. Victory rises from our strings. Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
All Raiders, no cut seals on the field, feel the heat. Devontae switched up, but we still got the beat. Silver and black, Nicky Raj, you'll see the feet. East to west, in colors we proudly greet. Can't break the spirit, we stay with our streets. Nation's pride, always dressed so neat.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall. The fire burns, hear the call. Nation strong, nothing small.
Once a traitor, never getting our scene. We stay loyal to the shield, pure and clean. Las Vegas night, true dreams done in the green. From the town to the city, the grass stays green. How the Ruger's wave low, behold our team. Nation worldwide, we reign supreme.
Turned his back, but we stand tall. Raiders Nation will never fall.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1-0.
Raider Nation, stand up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What it is, Raider Nation, top of the morning, happy hump day, man. It is Wednesday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome to another episode of All Raiders No Cut with your boy Lunatik Raider right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. Yes, indeed. We got a good show for you. We're going to break down and dive one more time into the Devontae Adams trade, as well as I put together a puzzle of what I think the Raiders have in store from the QB position. Yes, indeed, man. We're going to do this shit, man. But first and foremost, let's dive into the chat, man. The world's most dangerous chat in the motherfucking building. Yes, indeed, man. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Let's get this show cracking. Yes, indeed. We got Alex in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the morning. The Mark Davis. I got everything put together, bro. We about to break down the timeline of all the little Easter eggs that was dropped. You kind of got an idea of what this puzzle consists of as far as Raiders moving forward and what they plan on doing at the quarterback position, man. So we're going to dive into it. Just give me a second, man. Billy Davis, what it is, man. Good morning to you. Mike G in the building. What it is, man. Top. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lawrence E in the building, man. Salute to you as well. Yes, indeed, man. We in this motherfucker today. Tony Shepard in the building, man. What it do, man? Salute, salute. Let me see what else we got up in here. Make sure I ain't missing nothing when we slide through. Yes, we got Raider Paul in the building, man, and he's setting it off again, man. This is the tempo. This is the tempo the team needs. You feel me? They need one of these tempos. Let's get Liddy in the city. You feel me? Egalitarian 207 in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the morning. Who else we got up in this motherfucker one time, man? James Furpo. And he follows it up, man, with a motherfucking extra point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, indeed, man. We got my 2 cents in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Top of the morning. Yes, indeed. Billy Davis in the building, man. What it is, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. Go down this thing one time. Raider Syndicate in the building, man. What it is. We still one nation. That's right, man. Say that shit. That's right, man. I feel you on that when we riding this shit. Let's fucking go. Oh, I got a good ass show for y'all though. Oh my God. Desert Raider, what it do, man? Salute to you. Yeah, the media trying to start some shit. We catch their ass down the alley, man, and give them the boobop. You know, you give them the boobop special. You feel me? Catch their ass slipping one time. What was that shit you was saying? Feel me, Barrio? What it do, man? Salute to you. Top of the motherfucking morning, man. I hope all is well with everybody. Willie Wayne, my dude. What it is, man. Salute to you. Shout out to everybody on Instagram, too, man. I got to incorporate y'all as well, man. I know y'all over there doing your thizzle, man, but if you ever want to come over to the chat on YouTube, man, you're more than welcome. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in this? And then James Furbo comes and follows it up with the drop kick to the motherfucking dome. All right, man. Let's get into the shit, man. You know, yesterday morning, while we was live, man, Devontae Adams got shipped off to the New York Jets, where he underwent his physical, which, of course, he passed. Like there was a hamstring issue or something. Wink, wink. And the structure of the deal is this: we send Devontae Adams to the Jets in return for a conditional third-round pick, which that third-round pick can become a second-round pick if Devontae makes first or second All-Pro, or if the team makes the AFC Championship or the Super Bowl. So I know it's a long journey to try to see if we can get it turned into a 2, but if Devontae and Rodgers balls out, pause, not that kind of balls out, but ball out, and he has the wonderful second half of the season. Go ahead, at least second team. You know what I mean? At least second team All-Pro. It all depends on how the offense is something that they should be used to from Green Bay, so they should be able to hit the ground running. I don't know if Devontae's going to play Sunday night. They do have a game, but we'll see. But yes, that's the trade in hand, and also the Jets are taking the full contract of Devontae Adams, and they already restructured him this year and look forward to doing next year and the year after, because I think he has $35 million due in each of the following 2 years. So of course they're going to restructure to get that money right for them, but they've already done this season. So we don't take no money, which gives us a projection of 106 to 108 million dollars under the cap, not including the potential of the salary cap going up due to these TV deals and whatnot that every team will reap the benefits from. So usually on average, salaries go up, especially this time. Hey, the NFL, I give them their props, bruh. They done shook every tree and snagged every dollar bill that was hanging. You know what I mean? From hooking up games on Peacock, games on fucking what they got. The Black Friday game is gonna be on Amazon Prime. You got 2 Christmas Day games now, so there's a lot of big market type of TV attractions coming this year for the NFL that they are cashing in on, which goes to, since it's profit sharing, all 32 teams reap the benefits and rewards of this new money that the NFL is bringing in, which goes to the salary. Not all of it, but majority of it goes to the salary cap. So I'm looking at round average between 20-25 mil per team is usually how the salary cap jumps up, depending on the deals, give or take. So you're looking at, if we're at 106 to 108 with another 20 to 25 coming in, we're looking at 130 mil plus under the cap, bruh. Under the cap. And that's the kind of money you need if you want to go out here and find more Christian Wilkins type of caliber players to fill gaps. You want to fill your gaps with free agency. You don't want to build a roster with it. Thus, the Devontae trade allows us to do both. It gives us an extra draft pick, so we can go in the draft and utilize that, as well as freeing up money to go in free agency and plug holes with veterans, whether it's offensive line veterans. Maybe you go out there and grab another matching defensive end to go with Max Crosby. Maybe you go out there and, instead of drafting a number 1 receiver in the first round, which I do not say we do, maybe you go out in free agency and you sign one. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of different avenues we can take to improve this team, and trading Devontae Adams gives us that flexibility to make sure that happens, either or, draft or free agency. So I'm looking forward to see what the game plan is. Now we know from and like you guys mentioned, Mark Davis had an interview and they talked about him since, Tom Brady has bought him, Richard Seymour and some others in their group have invested in 10% of the Raiders, and it has been approved. Mark Davis had said that Tom Brady will be vocal in looking for a quarterback. But don't let me tell it. let me break it down. I broke it down and I put it all together for you in video form of exactly the puzzle that the Raiders are putting together, man. My this is what I believe. I think the Raiders already have a game plan of going after their quarterback. You don't have to tank. A lot of people saying tank. There's more teams that have their quarterbacks than there are teams without. So there's not going to be really a reason to tank when there's some good quality quarterbacks coming out. I think the Raiders are targeting Shador Sanders. There's a lot of arrows pointing to that shit, and I'm about to break it down step by step by step by step. That's painting the picture of the Raiders targeting Shador Sanders with the help of Tom Brady. And well, why you say Tom Brady? Just hold on. Let me get to the video. I'll play it. Pay close attention to this video. It's breaking down the timeline of all parties involved in trying to make the Raiders go out and, well, not make the Raiders, but all parties are involved that could lead to Shador Sanders being the Raiders quarterback for next season, going through the draft or even trading up, because now they're adding assets to allow them to move up to grab Shador, if that's who their target is. But all signs are pointing to it. So without further delay, man, this is pretty much the timeline I put together for Shador Sanders and everything that was said, and that's just right in front of us for him to become a member of the Silver and Black, man. Let's get it.
Some very early draft projections have Shador coming right here to Las Vegas to play for the Raiders.
That'd be nice.
Just your thoughts on the city and, you know, the possibility of him coming here.
I'm not a gambler, so I'm not with all that. But that'd be nice.
I watch all your games. Who knows? He may be home right now. Yeah, right on. Good.
Although Tom can't play, I think he can help us select a quarterback in the future and potentially train him as well.
Oh my God! Damn, that was good. Oh. Good, nice shoulder. Nice shoulder. There you go. God dang, that was good. Now you're back in that same position you started. Good. If I'm gonna step to throw left, and I'm here, right? The only thing I'm going to do is look at my head, body, everything is going to be. How does those look to the two of you? Okay. Okay.
And that's just all the stuff right now that's out. Tom Brady has been working with Shador Sanders since Jackson State. I like the idea. A lot of people think Shador, like we see Raider Paul saying no, but shit, he got all the credentials, bruh. He's it's just inevitable, man. And I'm not saying even if he's not there, then there's others to go with, but I think you talk about Tom Brady's going to help this team go find a quarterback and even train. You listen to what he said, what Mark Davis said, not to just help them find a quarterback, but to help train him too. He's already started. Now, will Shador Sanders be there for us? Will we be able to move up and grab him? I believe we can, regardless of where we're at in the draft order, because everybody that's going to be in top of the draft already got their quarterbacks. So anybody out there, I've been seeing people posting shit on Instagram talking about the Raiders are tanking. Bull fucking shit. They not motherfucking tanking. They not trying to tank at all. If they lose, they lose. But they not purposely trying to do it because there's no reason why to tank. What the fuck you gonna tank for? What you want to jump up and grab a pick ahead of who? Ahead of who? Washington? You think Washington gonna draft a quarterback? They just got Jaden Daniels. What about the Patriots? You think you're going to try to jump over the Patriots so they don't grab Shador? They got motherfucking, not only did they get made, they got fucking strong arm too. What, Minnesota? Minnesota doing good, so they're going to be at the bottom. They undefeated. They'll be at the bottom of the list. JJ McCarthy already there. Who, Denver? No, they took Bo Nix. Atlanta? No, they took Penix. That's their future. Who? Tennessee? No, Mr. Mayo. Indianapolis? No, Richardson. Like I told you, all these motherfuckers got quarterbacks. Arizona? No, Kyler Murray. Come on, brother. We need to continue. Out of all the teams, I only see a couple of teams that want quarterbacks too. I know Pittsburgh, the way it look right now. I heard rumors is that Russell Wilson will be starting this weekend. So I guess they're gonna check that. I guess they still in the midst of a quarterback competition themselves. The Giants, I can see the Giants trying to get a draft pick, but the way they look, they don't have to trade up. They already gonna be somewhere up there, and I don't think there's not one quarterback in this draft that you would move up for and just give up hella picks just to move up the draft. I think you with this year's draft. Like we know this past draft, there was like about 2 main quarterbacks that you would trade up to get. Jayden Daniels and Caleb Williams. Both of them are doing good right now. This draft, there's not a lot of teams that need quarterbacks, so that means there's no reason to really try to sell the farm to move up to grab one of them. You just play the board and let whatever fall. There's some good quality quarterbacks. It doesn't have to just be Shedeur Sanders, but Shedeur Sanders, I say, got a foot in the door because they already got Tom Brady that already got started training this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And now he's named fucking partial owner, minority owner. And now, with that being said, you got Mark Davis saying that he's going to help find a quarterback and hopefully train him. The training been started, but that's also letting you know Minshew and AOC deuces. That's telling you deuces to what we got. Everybody thought that one of these two dudes was going to be the starter. Nope, they're backups. AOC will be around. He's still under contract, but he's a good clipboard holder. You know what I mean? So we'll see how this shit unfolds, though. But yeah, it does make too much sense. Tom DeLeon, shout out to you, bruh. Top up for real. Floyd Felix in the building. What the deal is? I never believe in tanking, bruh. To me, that's a loser mentality. You can't show me one team that purposely tanked that prospered from it. Who? We could name all sports. What, the Philadelphia 76ers? Are they still trusting the process? Is the Philadelphia 76ers still trusting the process? Where Ben Simmons at? Gone. They still trusting the process. Remember, they were tanking on purpose to build the team. They got good pieces. That don't mean you got good chemistry. You know what I mean? You can't. It's hard to tank, man. It's hard to tank and think you're gonna get a championship out of it, bro. Nah. Sometimes I tell you what's better than tanking: a good trade. A good trade can have you right on point. It either can make or break you. And I give you 2 examples of making and breaking you. Herschel Walker, the Dallas Cowboys trading him to Minnesota for the draft picks that put together the triplets and to win them motherfucking 3 Super Bowls. Trades like that. But you get the draft capital when you go into the draft and you just got to hit on your shit. Hit on your shit when it comes to the draft. Baltimore Ravens hit on their drafts when they put together their Super Bowl team. You gotta hit on your draft picks, bruh. That's just what it is. Sometimes you can buy a Super Bowl. It depends. I seen the Niners do it in 95 when they went out and got Dion and everybody else. And then after that team, it's kind of like, do y'all remember back in the 90s when the Marlins won the World Series? They bought that World Series because there's no salary cap in baseball. They went out there and bought a World Series championship because after they won it, they had a straight yard sale. Everybody was gone. Boy, everybody was up for auction. They bust that team down. The Rams, this past Super Bowl, the Rams that won. They bought that shit because after that Super Bowl, everything was for sale. That's how you know when a motherfucking team buys a Super Bowl. They just get rid of the draft picks, trade motherfuckers away for motherfuckers that's established, knowing they ain't gonna be able to keep them because of their salary. And then once they win it, boom. Now watch. When do you think the next time the Rams will see a Super Bowl? See, they sold their soul for one motherfucking trophy. Raiders, we trying to be generational. We want to be contenders year in and year out. We don't want just one window of opportunity, win the Super Bowl, and then you don't hear from us for another 20 years because we're in salary cap hell. That's the Rams. Salary cap hell. I'm hearing rumors out there of more potential trades happening. I heard that the Jets offering who's their defensive end said he can go look for a trade. I heard that. What's the other rumor? There was one team that were told for a quarterback. It wasn't Detroit. Was it Detroit? No, it wasn't Detroit. It was something else. Matt Stafford, going after Stafford. I forgot what team though. I guess I don't know if it's the fan base or if local pundits are suggesting that they should go after Stafford. But us, we ground zero when it comes to quarterback. We draft our own. Use our first round pick. We got to put a couple of them together to move up a little bit to grab who we want. Like I said, Shedeur Sanders, I got an idea that's what they focus on, but I don't think that's the end all, though. You know what I mean? Ewers from Texas, killing it. You know what I mean? Killing. What, Texas is ranked #1 in the nation. You know what I mean? Then you got Cam Ward, Miami, another good quarterback. You know what I mean? So there's quarterbacks this year, but the beauty of it is there's more quarterbacks available in this draft coming up than there are teams that need them. We're going to be all right, y'all. We're going to get our guy. Regardless of who it is, we're going to get our guy. You know what I mean? And whoever that might be, we already got the trainer sitting there waiting. Tom, okay, go ahead and work on there's one thing of having the natural ability, the physical athleticism to be a hellified quarterback, dual threat, whatever you want to be. But you know what's even better than that? What's between the ears. What's between the ears? The knowledge, how you see the game. Can you process quickly? You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing that somebody like Tom Brady can help a quarterback with. The mental aspect of being a quarterback. See, a lot of people just rely on their God-given ability. Oh, I can throw far and run fast. But what about those who have to use between the ears to process and take advantage and be dominant in the game that way? You know what I mean? But can you imagine having the full package? A quarterback that has the God-given ability of being able to throw, run, and has the mindset and the brains to get out there and dominate. That's what we want, because that's somebody that's going to last a long time. And it gives so many dimensions to the quarterback position that is going to cause a lot of stress to defenses to have not just worry about who we have on our team as far as the weapons go from wide receiver. We already got Brock Bowers in the mix. We go out there and get us a legitimate running back. It's on and cracking. Get a couple of linemen. We got, you know what I mean? And not only will we have to focus on that in the draft, we got free agent money, boy. We got free agent ching ching. You feel me? So we can go out there and grab a 2-3 motherfucking Wilkins. You know what I mean? And then focus on your draft picks and grab the best available and stock up on your team at positions that we see long term for. You know what I mean? With the youth. We got to have a youth movement, but we got to get more Brock Bowers on this team, more Max Crosby's, more Jacorian Bennett's. We need guys like this on our team. And now we can cover more ground by the draft and free agency because we're going to have a shitload of money and multiple draft picks. I don't even think we're done. You might get some more trades coming up. Not now. I don't think by the deadline. I think after the season, a lot of focus is going to go to freeing up more money and getting rid of those who can't help us. You're gonna be here a whole year. You're gonna be analyzed under a microscope, and those who's gonna stay deserve it, and those who's gonna be exiting out the door deserve that. If you're not giving your all and out there working your ass off every play, this ain't the place for you. If you don't want to be here, hit the road. Go follow behind Devontae. You know what I mean? Go follow behind Devontae to go to another 2-4 team who fired their coach, and they wondering what the fuck is gonna happen next. Hey, enjoy it. Like they say, the grass ain't always greener on the other side. And sometimes it takes that fatal move to go find out, and you're gonna learn the hard way and end up fucking around and then wasting these next couple of years in with the New York Jets just for what? What you gonna go there for? How many Super Bowls? When was the last time they was in the Super Bowl? Rex Ryan was the closest one to get their ass anywhere. I think they cursed ever since they had old drunk ass Broadway Joe. Drunk ass Joe in a fur trying to get at the lady announcer chick. I ain't gonna never forget that shit. Oh, Joe Namath was a motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker, he was the first diddler. Joe Namath was the first diddler with the freak-offs. He had the freak-offs in New York before diddler was even a thing. Before they was saying no Diddy, they was saying no Namath. Oh my goodness. The Gaffler salute. Top of the AM, man. Jesse in the building, man. Salute. Yeah, man. So they got a game plan. I don't know. I'm trying to piece it together what it looked like from what I heard. I don't know if that's exactly what they're trying to do, but man, when you had Dion here earlier this year talking about he would love his sons to be the quarterback here. He just didn't want Antonio Pierce to lose to get a high draft pick to get him. But that's what's happening. We ain't trying to lose, and I don't think that AP's job on the line. Facts. You can't give motherfucking, hold on. This is where I get an issue. How the fuck you gonna give McDaniels a year and a half, but you want to get rid of motherfucking AP after 1 year? That's some racist ass shit. That's like, no, bro, you can't drink out of this water fountain. You got to drink out of the one in the back. And you go to the back, it's a water hose. but whites only get the nice porcelain and the chrome motherfucking bubbler head and shit. Nah, but for real though, you can't just expect shit to happen overnight, bruh. Especially when you got to bleed this roster of those who don't belong. And they know who don't belong. If you don't have any effort, you don't belong. If you don't want to be here, you don't belong. So if you exit stage left, we'll see after this season who else leaves. We let other motherfuckers go. You know what I mean? So I think they already had a mindset when they brought in Telesco this year, and AP got the interim removed off of his coaching title. I think they all sat together, and I know this is factual because it's been said that they all sat, and that's include Mark Davis. They got a game plan. Now, they was going to go out there and try to win this year. We're not winning, though. Then you get your number one quarterback once out. Fuck it. You want out? Kick rocks. But we're going to get something in return. As a matter of fact, we're going to make the motherfuckers take your contract, too. We ain't paying shit. And that's what they did. Some people say, oh, the Raiders fumbled out this one. They only got a third-round pick. Motherfucker, they got a pick, and they got rid of the contract. That allows you to go into free agency and knock it out the park again. I'm telling you, boy, they getting ready to get down with the get down when March and April come. They gonna be one of the front runners to grab these big names. And all we got to do is take care of the gaps with free agency and hit the draft and do it once again like we did this year. Grab the best available. Later on in the draft, you can gamble on talent and shit, but your first 3 draft picks got to be sure things. And that's what the fuck they did. They went out there and they grabbed Bowers. Sure thing. JPJ. Sure thing. DJ Glaze. Sure thing. Everybody else, they gambled. They went after talent that I'm not going to waste my first 3 draft picks, first, second, third round on shit that's a gamble. That's an experiment. Nah, I'm going to hit it out the park in the first 3 because that's supposed to be your starters. Your starters are the first 3. And anybody that say trading Max Crosby for 2 first-round picks, eat a dick. Eat a dick. Like, was you even born when fucking Khalil Mack, when they did that shit to him and we didn't do shit with those picks? We fumbled that shit. We had 3 first-round fucking picks. What we got to show for it? Nada. You traded Khalil Mack and you got rid of motherfucking Amari Cooper. 3 first-round picks. Can you imagine if we would have had 3 first-round picks in this past draft? Jaden Daniels probably would have been ours. 3. Hey, you can have these 3. Shoot us. Shoot us, Daniels. But then again, if we know what Jaden Daniels is and was and what's going to be, we know Washington knew because they was not giving up that pick. Everybody get mad at the Raiders because they didn't trade up. How in the fuck you gonna trade up if the team you trying to trade up with tell you fuck no? We know the value of Jaden Daniels too. How the fuck you gonna move up if they hell no? And then the next in line was Penix. Atlanta wasn't gonna let fuck no. Nobody even knew Atlanta was gonna grab Penix. Everybody thought, oh, they got Cousins, they all right. Shit. Shit. Fool you. Fool you. Them motherfuckers grab Penix. So they don't have to look for a quarterback once Cousins is done. Smart move. Just like it was a smart move for fucking New England to snatch 2 quarterbacks. They did the Washington Redskins route when Washington got Cousins and RG3. Just in case. Just in case. If one pans out over the other, we got twice the chance of making that happen. And if the one we drafted first does pan out, we go ahead and we groom the second one, and that's what New England been known for. We'll dangle them out there, make somebody trade picks for them. Maybe it's another Matt Castle situation or a Jimmy G situation where a motherfucker come bust a bank and be like, hey, shoot him. Maybe he pans out, maybe he doesn't. Joe Milton. So, hey, there's more than one way to skin a cat. And these motherfuckers, Raiders, are trying to make sure they got a war chest to get out here and I declare war. Remember that old card game? I declare war? Raiders is about to declare war. And they watch. We just sit and pray and hope that the draft picks this next draft are ones that can come in and lay pipe. Why gotta be laid pipe? Because you gotta lay pipe first, fool, in the foundation. How you gonna flush your toilet with no motherfucking no pipes and fittings and shit to flush all that shit and piss down the drain? But I can't wait and see. But in the meantime, and in between time, we still have a season to go ahead and play and finish. Ain't no tanking. Tanking is not an option. Period, point blank, is not an option. Raider Al in the motherfucking building with the Fear Raider in the motherfucking house, man. Salute to you, top of the AM. Hope all is well. But yeah, man, before we even worry about the draft and the motherfucking and free agency, we got a season to go ahead and finish. Do we got action? Look at the teams we got coming up. And I think people might be fearful of Kansas City, but I think our team is the kind of team that they're up to play. We don't like the Chiefs. Let's not sugarcoat it. We don't like those motherfuckers. And that will get us up to play. That's why I said we must approach every game like everybody that we play are the Chiefs. Because it seems to me that's the only time that we're up to play. Well, at least last year. Because we ain't played them yet this year. But last year, both games, even the one we won was close and the one we lost was close. We were in that shit. We really don't like these dudes. And to be honest with you, they have not been impressive this year. Period. They should have been easily 0-4. But they have the type of resolve and the non-quit that we need to have. If we get down by 10, don't sit there and pout and, oh, it's another L. Don't be like some of the fan base. Fight for that shit. Fight for that shit. The game ain't over till that clock hit all zeros in the fourth quarter. Then the game is over. Until then, nah, bruh. Hey, fuck that shit. I'm not quitting. I don't know how to quit, bruh. Hey, period. Ain't no tap out. Ain't no white flags. Fuck all that. That's not Raider Nation. That's not us. That's not how we get down, bruh. We don't accept participation trophies. Motherfucker, either I'm gonna win or I ain't. I don't want nothing to reward me for trying. I'm supposed to try. I'm supposed to fight and scratch and gain every inch and every yard. Motherfuckers talking about tanking just for a draft pick that you're not promised. So if you tank and two other motherfuckers teams tank too, who the fuck is gonna tank the fastest? Now you competing with other motherfuckers losing? Come on, bro. You act like if the Raiders are willing to fucking tank, I'm pretty sure there's other teams doing that same shit. Same shit. And if we have to play each other, who you think ain't trying to win? Motherfuckers, that's going to be the most horrific ass game you're going to ever watch. Two motherfucking teams not trying to score and not trying to stop somebody from scoring because they both trying to tank to get a fucking draft pick that you not promised is going to be a certain player you want. And y'all talking about tanking. Get the tank out of here. For real. That's so fucking retarded. I said retarded. I said it. That's retarded as fuck. Motherfuckers gonna have multiple teams. Well, a tank off. Motherfuckers gonna have the first annual national tank off. The Raiders versus who? Who else sucks ass? Huh? Who else sucks ass in the NFL with one win? Come on, bro. I think we're a game behind a motherfucker that's gonna win tanking. I don't think tanking is gonna work now. We're behind in that shit. If we ain't got 0 wins or 1 win, we can't win no tank. So who fucking idea was it to tank? And we ain't even the worst fucking record in the NFL, bro. Good luck on that one. Hey, tanking ain't, like I said, tanking ain't an option, bro. Fuck that shit. I don't know who all you little weak motherfuckers out there that got nothing but a room full of participation trophies. Shut that shit up. Shut that fucking tank shit down. Mother tank. Where the fuck you from? Where the fuck you from where tanking is except like, okay, son, go out there and don't try. Go out there, son, and don't try. Don't try at all. just lose, baby. Just lose, baby. I sure Al Davis ain't said that shit. I thought it was just win, not just lose. What the fuck? Let's go tank and hope that we get the quarterback we want. Be fucked up, we fall short, and the motherfucker get the one that we wanted. And we gonna look stupid as shit. Oh my goodness. Raider Dab in the building. Salute, salute. Top of the AM. Come on, y'all. Let's tank. let's hey, we're gonna switch from football jerseys. Raider jerseys are gonna change from jerseys to tank tops. Come on, y'all. Let's all wear Raiders tank tops so we can root our team on the tanking. Huh? 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 We gonna all wear tank tops? Huh? That'll be good luck for our team to lose, huh? Tank tops? Lobie one, what it is, man. Ain't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well, man. For real, for real. On the count of 3. Tank on tank on 3, tank on me. Motherfuckers go, hey, we gonna go get some Raider tank tops, y'all. Matter of fact, I got one too. I'm gonna wear my tank top during the draft. I'm gonna do a live reaction to the draft when the draft happens next year. I'm gonna do it sitting on the tank of the toilet wearing the tank top. Oh my God, motherfucker said, let's tank. Who the fuck is your parents? Your parents must have been them 2 ERC motherfuckers, them special ed students that got to drooling all over each other, talk about they in love. Every time they kiss, their helmets click. Clink. Clink. I'm trying to give you a kiss. Hurry up, stupid. Who you calling stupid? You stupid. Man, you better shut up before I tank and go get the other girl. Motherfuckers dating, they tanking to get a fucked up bitch. I don't want a bad bitch. I'm just gonna tank and get a ugly one. They're least expensive. You get an ugly bitch, she happy with fucking Taco Bell. You get a bad bitch, that bitch want fuck Red Lobster. That bitch want to go to motherfucking what's the name of that motherfucking restaurant in the casino? I can't remember. She wants something just because it's expensive. I'll be like, well, bitch, go eat the blowfish. And I'll tell the sushi chef, do not take the poison out. Give her the blowfish with the poison in it. Oh, man. Lecky. Salute. Raiders tell death what it is. Bro, that's how, hey, that tanking shit crazy, bro. That tanking shit, I don't understand that one. I can't go into no game and try to lose, bro. That's just like, you remember that year when the Raiders made the playoffs by well, you know, if we would have just took a knee and tied, we would have both us and the Chargers would have made. Was it the Chargers? No, it was the Colts, wasn't it? Us and the Colts would have made the no, it was the Chargers. Would have made the playoffs. But these motherfuckers want to call a timeout. So the Raiders said, fuck taking a knee. We about to win this shit. Knock these mother. That's the mentality right there. Not take a knee and tie and both teams make the playoffs. Kick them motherfuckers' asses out. And that's what we did. That's that mentality. Motherfuckers talk about tanking. Motherfucker, I wish my son would talk about some tanking shit. Oh, you about to get tanked? I'm about to tank your tank. Pause. See, you can say what you want to, long as you say pause. No Diddy. Damn, you got some nice balls. No Diddy. See, if you say no Diddy, it don't count. That's what. Oh man, I'll snatch your shaft and break it in half. No Diddy. Oh man. You could take your tank and deep throat that shit. No Diddy. Hey, I'll gag you with a tank. Not the tank. He putting the tank down his throat. Oh my goodness, man. But for real. Yeah, man, I just wanted to run that shit, man. I'm about to jump my ass up off here, man. But hey, this has been a good show. Shit, tomorrow, Thursday, you already know what it is. We back in motion. 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It's All Raiders No Cut Podcast with your boy Lunatik, man. We gonna handle business tomorrow. And then Friday, you know what Friday is. Fuck your team Friday. We take on Silence of the Lambs. Yes, indeed. Hey, the Lambs is the team with the, hey, oh shit, this is a tank game? Is this a tank game Sunday? The Rams got 1 win and we got 2. Who the fuck is gonna lose? Who gonna try to tank this shit? This motherfucker gonna go into overtime 0-0, and we gonna end up the only tie on our record, and they still gonna be beating us with the tank record because they only gonna be 1-4-0. It's the international tank off. That almost like Diddy's jack off competition. It's the first annual jack off competition. Who can skeet the farthest? You got like motherfuckers stand up like they about to do the long jump. You trying to see who can skeet the furthest? I'll beat all y'all. No, let me. No, Diddy, stop, Tick. I'm just joking. I ain't in no motherfucking jack off. Hey, Deshaun Watson got us all beat. I heard that motherfucker could skeet 50 yards from his knees. Oh, they said this shit like Jamarcus Russell. That motherfucker can skeet 50 yards from his knees. We all asked out. Deshaun Watson got this. The international skeet off competition. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. This nigga can skeet 50 yards from his knees. Oh man, y'all nasty. I don't know why I be doing this shit with y'all nasty motherfuckers, man. Hey, y'all go out there, go find y'all some business today, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. And don't be practicing your skeet technique. Bars, don't be practicing your skeet technique either, bro. We ain't trying to paint no walls. Hey, y'all enjoy y'all motherfucking Wednesday, man. Be safe out there, bro. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Oh no, you said it's all in the flick of the wrist, bro. Hey, you guys enjoy your Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow morning. You already know what time it is. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Wednesday. I'm Lunatic Raider, and like I always say about this time, like I always say about this time. Skeet, 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 motherfucker. Oh, skeet, skeet, goddamn. Out this B-I-N.